Hey guys, this is Evan with the Swing Trade Pros team here, and in this short video, I'm going to take you through one of the coins that I personally did invest in myself, and I do believe has mega profit potentials during this bull run. Make sure you guys stay throughout the entire video, and we'll catch you guys on the charts. All right, first things first, I want to say straight up, this is not a paid video or content. I'm doing this video just out of the goodness of my heart. This is a wonderful project, and I think that it has great profit potential. So make sure you guys smash up the like button if you guys like this type of content, and make sure you guys stay through the entire video and watch the entire thing, and leave a comment if you guys do like this type of video, so I know for the future. Thank you so much. All right, so Solana is the coin that I'm covering today, as you guys can tell from the thumbnail. I wanted to just briefly go through this. Solana is a fast, secure, and censorship-resistant blockchain providing the open infrastructure required for global adoption. Obviously, what the hell does that mean? You know, we're gonna go through just the brief here. I don't want to go like click on other videos and stuff, but I wanted to just go through to see, you know, what their ecosystem is, because that's really how we're going to really see if this project is viable for the longer term. Obviously, we're probably just going to trade this through the rest of the bull market, but obviously, if it does end up holding out through the bear market strongly, then you know it's going to be here for the longer term, right? So that's always something to pay attention to during these runs. Does the coin actually do something of value? Is it going to survive a bear market, right? All right, so I just want to look at you know, the ecosystem of Solana. I know that they do a crazy amount of transactions per second. So we're going to go through some of their ecosystem here, so we can kind of see, you know, obviously their DeFi, like that's a big area, right? So let's go through some of that and see what's going on here. So we have obviously a few different types of DeFi protocols here that they have working on. Apricot Finance, Anchor. Anchor is a big one. I know that this one is also a pretty big one here. I'm obviously new to some of this stuff too, so that's why I'm going through this content with you guys. So make sure you guys smash up the like button if you guys like the content. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel and are enjoying the content as well. All right, so Solyard, this is a yield farming aggregator for the Solana ecosystem. It's an automatic market maker, just like, you know, like Uniswap. Well, Uniswap isn't a yield farming aggregator, so much like YFI or Yearn Finance, right, or the Ethereum ecosystem. Solyard Finance, this obviously is similar, or this is the DEX, I guess. So these are the things that kind of interest me, like the yield farming stuff and the DEXs, because I think that's really the future of crypto, is the decentralized end of the stuff. And obviously lending, and you have Serum SRM. This is the FTX and Meta Research build on Solana, the next generation decentralized exchange. So we already know FTX exchange is pretty big. SRM is, I think, part of that, right? But I think that's also part of their ecosystem here. So DTF's protocol. DTF's protocol is a Solana and Serum-based system that enables users to implement an asset management strategy which others can invest. So that's cool. So you can invest in other people's strategies here. Maybe I should consider doing that, right, guys? Make sure you guys smash up the like button if you guys like the content here at Swing Trade Pros, and hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to tick the little bell. All right, so this is the DeFi stuff. I'm not going to go through every single one of these, but this is very interesting to me. I think that their ecosystem is pretty large already for such a you know, newer project, right? So yeah, you guys can check this out. I'm not like, again, this is not a paid for content. I'm literally just going through this project because I personally think it's a good, viable one, and maybe you guys should look into it if you guys haven't done so already. By the way, this is not financial advice, and I'm not responsible for any of all that stuff. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna get into the charts here in just a second, after I maybe go through maybe one other infrastructure part of their ecosystem here. They do have some investment funds. Well, I guess they don't. They have a marketplace. I guess they don't. Interesting. So most of the stuff they have right now is just DeFi and exchanges. Okay, so I guess that's where this all starts. Coinbase listed Solana in July, right? So that they're part of that. I guess these are just exchanges that they do have. Okay. They're different wallets. They have Atomic Wallet, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, you guys can check this out. It's pretty cool stuff. I would recommend going through the DeFi stuff if you guys are into that. I think that's pretty interesting. All right. Yeah, and we're gonna get on over to the charts here and what's going on with it. And as you guys can see, this is the 200-day moving average right here. I'm gonna throw on the bands. This is on a 2-week chart. We're gonna go to the weekly chart here. There isn't that much data, right? It's kind of a newer project. But I am going to give a longer term projection here. So make sure you guys stay tuned for this content. Make sure you guys smash up the like button if you guys haven't done so already, and hit the subscribe button and tick the little bell. All right, and then we're going to kind of get into some of the more fundamental, like maybe news sources for Solana, and then we're going to go and show you guys some of that. So cool. So I'm gonna get into the charts here, and then we're gonna show you guys some news. Bear with me here just 1 second. Okay, so Solana obviously in this nice uptrend, right? And I'm gonna take these bands off here for a second and these moving averages so you can get kind of an idea. This obviously was a nice falling wedge, right? We got this breakout here. We didn't really see the volume though on the chart come in, but obviously the entire market kind of started to make its recovery with Bitcoin. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 base bottoms here, and we still broke out. So that's interesting. Obviously we're pulling back right now. Bitcoin's pulling back right now, so that would make sense. We did do a exact 61.8% retrace. I suspect we probably come back down to test, this $29 area, and maybe then make a continuation. We'll see. And what ends up happening with the price action, obviously that's that's kind of reliant on Bitcoin and the rest of the market, right? So I don't really want to go too much into that, but for longer term, obviously these types of patterns or these types of wedge patterns usually resolve themselves to the upside, and they finish towards the top of the pattern, which is right around the $60 area. We're looking at maybe another 30-40% move to the upside. Don't quote me on that, but that's what usually these types of patterns do. And if they exceed that, well, you have these fib extensions up here, right? $84, $100, $126. If we do see continuation, right, above these levels. And so that's kind of the longer term projection I'm giving here for Solana. When I mean longer term, I mean over the next few months, right? I'm not sure, 5 years from today, what will happen with this project, but if it does remain a strong project, yeah, I mean, we could consider it doing something similar to what Ethereum has done, right? Maybe $1,400 in the next iteration, right? It really all depends on the ecosystem and what ends up getting adopted, and all that fun stuff that happens in crypto land that you guys need to be aware of. All right. So I did say we're going to go look at some news articles. So let's take a look at something that did seem interesting to me, and that is Aave is exploring Solana Avalanche and Layer 2 expansion. So this is interesting because Aave is a huge lending platform, right? And they are on the mostly on the Ethereum ecosystem, right? So, but they're probably getting so large that they need to expand to different blockchains, and they're maybe choosing Avalanche or Solana. So maybe those two could also be big proponents of upside price action, right? So I'm also kind of giving you guys another hint here. Avalanche could be another one. Maybe we'll take a look at that in a later video. Make sure you guys smash up the like button if you guys are liking the content here. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and tick the little bell. All right, so Aave exploring Solana for Layer 2 expansion. As I said before, obviously they're growing, and Aave to enable cross-chain collateral. That's very interesting. Speaking at Chainlink's Smart Contract Summit, right? Aave's founder and CEO Stane Ulichov said the team was considering launching on several new networks, and Solana being one of them. I think that is very big news for Solana in terms of fundamental news, and obviously you have a project that like Aave with tons of users moving on to a new blockchain. I think that's big for Solana. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed the content, again, make sure you guys smash the like button up, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and tick the little bell. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.